Today's case is about the Illinois Uniform Child Custody Jurisdiction and Enforcement Act, UCCJEA. Dad and his child cohabitate with another woman in Wisconsin, and we don't really know where the biomom was, but we do know that Dad had custody of the child per a Wisconsin court. So somehow the child and the girlfriend end up in Will County. That same girlfriend then files for guardianship of the child and seeks an emergency order of protection. She also seeks emergency temporary custody, which is granted to her. Dad shows up. The trial judge in Illinois has a conference with a Wisconsin judge to see, well, who has jurisdiction. Each judge seems to have a different take on what happened during this conversation. Apparently no record was kept of the conversation, but the Will County judge says that, hey, we have jurisdiction. Dad challenges this by filing an interlocutory appeal. That's kind of an appeal that you file while the case is still pending. And the appellate court reverses and orders the child to be immediately returned to the dad pronto. The basis for their reversal is actually several-fold. First, in order to modify a custody order of another state, the judge from the former state must cede jurisdiction. Here it appears neither judge was really on the same page. Will County says, hey, we have jurisdiction. The Wisconsin judge actually mails a letter saying, I haven't decided this yet. So clearly they weren't on the same page. Second, Mom's motion for emergency temporary custody under the UCCJEA actually requires that she plead that child was either abandoned, abused, or mistreated by the other parent. It seems that she pled Dad was mentally ill, but that alone doesn't meet the criteria under the statute. In addition, a temporary order also requires the judges a conference immediately, not a month later like what happened in this case. And on top of that, Illinois orders granting temporary emergency jurisdiction under the UCCJEA must specify a time period for that person to, I guess in this case, the ex-girlfriend, run back to the Wisconsin court and get an appropriate order there. That also didn't happen in this case as well. Anyways, that's all I have. Thanks for watching.